Brian May's tribute to Roy Thomas Baker, a rock legend remembered. If you're a fan of Queen or classic rock history, you'll want to hear this. Brian May, the legendary guitarist of Queen, recently shared a heartfelt tribute to Roy Thomas Baker, a producer whose fingerprints are deeply embedded in some of Queen's most iconic albums. Roy was behind the boards during the recording of A Night at the Opera in 1975, the album that gave us the timeless masterpiece Bohemian Rhapsody. On Instagram, Brian posted a series of rare photos featuring himself and Roy, along with a touching message. He expressed deep sadness over Roy's passing at age 78 earlier this week, noting how crucial Roy's role was in shaping Queen's sound in those early days. Brian reminisced about a trip they took together in 1973, where he and his then-wife Chrissy visited Roy and his wife Barbara at their cottage in Norfolk. The photos portray a fun moment. Roy, fascinated by stereoscopic images, poses in a heap of wood for a 3D snapshot, showing a playful side of the legendary producer. Brian also shared details about their working relationship, saying Roy was a core part of Queen's production team from the start up to the A Night at the Opera album, and then they parted ways during the making of A Day at the Races, only to reunite later for Jazz. One of the highlights of Roy's legacy remains his work on Bohemian Rhapsody, where his production and Mike Stone's engineering combined to create a song that's still the most streamed track of the 20th century. It was nominated for 2 Grammy Awards and later inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame. Beyond Queen, Roy Thomas Baker's influence stretched far and wide. He produced for bands like The Cars, Motley Crue, The Smashing Pumpkins, Foreigner, Alice Cooper, Cheap Trick, Devo, Ozzy Osbourne, Guns N' Roses, and many others, leaving a trail of iconic records. Queen's drummer Roger Taylor summed up Roy's meticulousness and passion, joking that he had a sweet tooth and a disciplined approach in the studio, always demanding the best take. Roy Thomas Baker leaves behind his wife Terry Lavrano Baker and his brother Alan Baker. His legacy lives on through the unforgettable music he helped craft, inspiring countless artists and fans alike. Rest in peace, Roy. Your influence will echo through rock history forever.